We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Oakland A's. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
No strike. 7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So one away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Gloved by Lowry. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
Here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is right there. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Turner gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll get there with a 2-out triple. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I would.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Howie Kendrick. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Howie.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Here's a pop-up now. Olsen in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. And that's in there for strike one. Down and away, ball 1.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
3-1.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball well outside.
1-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Next up for the A's, Joey Gallo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Joey.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Chris Davis next to bat.
Designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. At the plate, Seth Brown. A ball and no strikes. Davis stands at first with 1 out. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball. 2-1.
To 2-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. 2 on here with 1 man out. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Striding in for Oakland, Austin Allen. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit down the third baseline. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Victor Robles digging in now as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First offering on its way.
Ball.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Popped up. Olsen has a play, and no one will get this one. Ready with another 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Popped up. Montas is under it near the mound. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit to third. Castro's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball after it is eaten. And no one will track it down. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting. The first
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And that misses for ball one. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Up and in for ball one.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The set and the 2-0. 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Ready now, Joey Gallo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This is line to left. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's Chris Davis now. No balls and a strike to count. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. To the plate now, Seth Brown.
15.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's Jed Lowry now. As it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And an offline throw, but he puts the tag on for route number 3. New inning set to get underway. Into the box, Trey Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Here comes the first pitch. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Striding in once again, Howie Kendrick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
And he won't bite at that point either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
That's popped up. Lowry moving to his left, and that's the third out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Into the box now, Austin Allen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Kendrick has it, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ramon Laureano. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now digging in once again, Marcus Semien. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This batting...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starlin Castro, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This pitch is popped up. Lowry is there. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Victor Robles. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Matt Olson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Not
where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Count is 1-2 now. Here it comes.
ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Gloved by Kendrick, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming in on it is Eaton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Here's the pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
In there, 1-1. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next. Standing in now, Chris Davis. High in the air down the right field line. Eaton is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Zimmerman makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He popped out in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit hard to third. Chapman has it cleanly. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Now in the box, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. 1-0.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Lifted into center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Seth Brown. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder.
Austin Voth enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 50, Austin Voth.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Grounded back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And And that's going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Lowry. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Stepping in now, Austin Allen. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Popped him up. Castro over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Two out here and a runner at second. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Zimmerman in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And the in now is Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Here comes another 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is the right fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Up next for the Nationals, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Takes this the other way to right, and Kendrick has a base hit.
The bat, number 9, designated hitter.
Into the box, Eric Thames. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Thames behind 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Now batting, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
2-1 the count. From the stretch. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
So now to the plate, Victor Robles, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The high fastball is in there. Rounded down the third baseline. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Matt Olson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled off. 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Another payoff pitch.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Next will be the designated. Tanner Rainey was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
First delivery to him on the way.
Too high.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Has a look, now the pitch. Seth Brown stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a curveball in for a strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And he got him. Here now is Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Good waist pitch. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Lowry waits the 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And Lowry swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for route number 1. Coming to the plate now, Austin Allen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
Ready with the 1-2. Left side, but well foul. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. Number
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ramon Laureano, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
To 1-2 now. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5. Striding in to start the 9th, Juan Soto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Juan Soto.
Set and the pitch. Sinking liner toward left, and a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate, Howie Kendrick, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Eric Thames. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. 1-0 the count. One out and a runner on second base. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Starlin Castro, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Asdrubal Cabrera will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Last strike now for the Nats. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And they're up now in Oakland. Just over 35,000 strong. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that one got a piece of him. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. From the belt, the pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat.
And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Oakland A's led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Frankie Montas takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.